Hello and welcome to Manifest Wisely. I believe I have gotten my camera figured out, and now that I'm sitting up straight, it cracks me up every time. Now, getting on into the message. What do we have for this spirited? Crazy, I just can't see. I'm so excited, I'm in too deep. Whoa, crazy, but it feels alright. Little Brit, get you little Brit. Leave Brittany alone. Oh, she comes along. She doesn't look that great. She doesn't look her best, okay? Lately on some of the stuff that I've seen. That's all I'm gonna say. You know, I understand where I don't have any makeup on either right now. I'm sure she doesn't wear makeup all the time either, but I don't know. There's just something that just bothers me sometimes when I see some of her videos and it's a little concerning. So anyway, not trying to pick on Brittany. No, I would never. She's been through a lot already, hasn't she? Okay, yes. Ooh, for somebody, the tower. Talk about going through it. Wherever you may roam. And the thing is, it's like you can only escape your problems so long. Like eventually they're going to catch up to you. So, is there any running from a tower ever really? No. The lovers. What is this tower? This is a tower about love? I get married in the chapel of love. Remember when she says on Back to the Future Part 2? Sorry, I adjusted my camera, so I'm like trying to figure out where I am. I use that hand. Righty tighty. The Artiste. One of the extra major arcanas that is special to this deck. So, are you a sketch artist? Are you a painter? Are you a musician sort of artist? What kind of art? Like maybe you make furniture. It's an art. Remember Leonardo da Vinci, like he was very technical, and a lot of his sketches were very technical as well before he started painting. That was his approach. He wasn't just slapping it on there by feel. Other artists, you could debate that. A friend of mine could probably debate that with you for hours if you so chose to engage in the conversation. Now, let's go ahead and pull an outcome. But it's much too late for goodbye. What is up with these readings? Collective Four of Wands. Y'all are just getting the juice lately. This is the second time today that the Four of Wands has shown up and the Lovers has shown up recently in readings as well. So the only thing is here, you have this tower here. So, tower doesn't always mean happy endings for everyone. Take this as it resonates. It may not be your message today. Okay. That being said, um, if for some reason this lover is not with you right now, that you thought was going to be with you, right? Look, this is the other extra arcana. This is the overall energy. Yeah, you're finding your way. You are finding the way out of this well. Okay, did you ever see Silence of the Lambs? Let me save you the suspense. She doesn't die in the well. Okay, just gonna let you know. So, no matter what the tower is, do you see it coming or not, right? Hmm. Sometimes you don't see it coming. Literally like a car wreck. You could just be completely broadsided. You had no idea it was coming, right? Now, what does that bring into focus? Brings into focus who you should be with. So, there may have been a tower come in to engage you with the correct person versus the wrong person for you. If that is you, then what I want you to do, and I think what Spirit is telling you to do, go ahead and tap into your creativity, hmm and work through those emotions and feelings and whatever you had with that. Okay. And when you do that, you're going to end up here, like where the lovers are supposed to be. Hmm. Let's do some clarification. Tell us more about this tower, please. This is an energy reading, so if it doesn't resonate with you, don't sweat it. Please take the time to subscribe, like the channel, or drop a comment. It helps spread the messages around, helps me greatly, and helps me vibe off the right energy, folks. So you do you, boo, right? Okay. Four of Pentacles. A little bit of stagnation there, right? With that tower. A little spending habit. Spending on what? I feel like somebody was dating a lot of people here. And they decided that they were spending too much money on dating and they were like, I'm not doing this anymore. And that was kind of like their tower moment to slow down. Is that you, collective? Now, the tower being Mars energy, that's a masculine energy. So this could be a message from masculine saying, look, it's just too much. I had to slow down. I had to take a break from dating, whatever you want to call it these days, right? Now, clarifying the lovers here. Ooh, who's this Queen of Cups? Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Collective, is that you? I feel like it is. Somebody sees you as their Queen of Cups. They're, kind of like their emotional lean to a little bit. Yeah. Somebody to lean on. I feel like collective, you might be in a little bit of hermit mode, but it's like you're putting this light out and you're saying, I'm not abstaining from everything, but I am going to protect myself. So if you can see this light, then you're welcome to it, to enjoy it, right? We're just coming out of the season for Virgos as well. All right. Person you're dealing with could be a Virgo as well, or have that aspected in their chart. I'm getting that for you, collective. Okay. Clarifying the artist here. What's the collective working on? So here they're kind of sketching, and it's going to be like so like effortless feeling, whatever you're working on the Hierophant. And I feel like too, it's like it's gonna come to you in a way that people are gonna think that like you've been doing this for like a super long time. And you're like, maybe you were self-taught and maybe you're just like very good at recognizing the rules of a situation. so you're able to, succeed. Um, and just the way that you carry yourself about it, people are very curious. So they want to know, like, did you study this? Who are you studying? Like, they want to kind of get some information. But, sometimes an artist has to remain mysterious, don't they? Kind of what I'm getting here. I think somebody told me that once. You don't let somebody know everything about you. So that's just in essence, not giving too much of your power away. I mean, some people are like, "Oh, here's my entire life story." And you're like, "Whoa, that's a lot." Right? And sometimes, yeah, it is a lot. And you end up in this nine of wands, right? But again, that's where you have to take that and, lay it down, flip it, and reverse it. Hmm. Okay. Now you know. If you don't, I'll link the song for you. Okay. Okay. I don't know if it's the whole song now, y'all. Don't be getting too technical on me with it. I'm just channeling here. I'm just channeling. So, Six of Swords here, creating some kind of separation from your Four of Wands. What you thought was your Four of Wands? Come on now. What else we have? What else? Six of Swords is like moving on to calmer waters. That's the traditional. And moving on to calmer waters because of lies. So the thing, yeah, be patient, collective. You're gonna get there, okay? Yeah. There's people that want to work with you, there's people that see love with you, there's people that want to communicate with you. I mean, no, not all of those people are going to be like on the up and up, which is why, there might be these towers here. And again, I didn't feel like this was you necessarily. This is like when spirit comes and moves people out of your life. You know what I mean? And sometimes us accepting that can feel like a tower. And that's why, it can be some of this kind of closed energy as well. All right. But if I'm reading the energy from your person, I feel like your person was just tired of dating so many people and like things got cut off. Now, this person coming towards you, seeing your light and your energy, obviously this could be a new person, right? Because the old person had to get out of the way. So, unless the old person has changed, right? Which, how often does that happen? Right. So, okay. Again, knowing the rules of the road, right? And then there are certain rules of love as well and guidance. Okay. And don't forget your self love, right? Más importante. So I feel like what you're kind of saying here, collective, is if you are not getting the whole truth, that you're going to separate yourself from any and all situations such as those because you are not going to let somebody come in between you and your Four of Wands and your lover, hmm your love here, right? That is meant for you. Okay. So let's go ahead and get a light worker card here. I can find one. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Stop, stop, da, 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 da. Oh, I hope the audio is working on this thing. Oh, I've done that before, videos, and I've like had really good takes, like on some of my music stuff that I was gonna stream, and I was like, oh my God, it was so devastating afterwards. It's, when you work really hard on something and it doesn't turn out, it just sucks. I have to take a moment to mourn. I really need to get this reset up for all of that. It's just not in the position. I've been working on some other things right now. So, anyway, getting back to it, the priestess, she showed up in the last reading. You got the Queen of Cups here too. How are you being called? Step up and lead. Okay. Because when you step into your role again, it's going to look so effortless. It's going to look so amazing here. And people are going to be like, how'd you do that? I didn't even know you could do that. And maybe you didn't know you could do that either, collective. So congratulations for you, right? Hey, hey, hey. It's a happy day out there. The ever unfolding rose cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. Yes, I think even Bob Dylan has a famous quote or something like that, or somebody does. Maybe it's Jim Carrey. But life happens for you, not to you. So as you discover these talents of yours and step closer to your love, right? Then you're going to be able to what? Blossom, just as this rose does. He's going to unfold. Could you have roses at your Four of Wands? Great escapes? Maybe, maybe. Inner Temple and Anna, the grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan, planning family for somebody. Inner Temple devotion, tune in to the portal of your heart. So work on your heart chakra if you need to open up more. Okay. And I feel like if that happens, collective, especially with the Queen of Cups here, all of these things are not going to feel as bumpy as they sometimes can, right? Because you're the one standing. You are the warrior. Dun, 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 dun. I am the warrior. Share your voice. Come out of the cave. Expression. Express yourself. Express yourself. Hey, hey. Yes, that's back when Madonna looked like the Madonna I remember, anyway. Oh dear. I don't know why celebrities do these things to themselves. I kind of have my theories about it, but I'm going to save that maybe for another day. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please manifest wisely. Please, please, please hit the subscribe. It does me a favor and all the others waiting, dying to hear this message. And if you could like the video or drop a comment if this resonated with you. Until next time, manifest wisely. Bye bye.